What if I told you there are animals that can survive without ever drinking water? Not for days, not for weeks, but for years or even a lifetime. In the brutal deserts and forgotten corners of the world, nature has engineered survivors that defy everything we thought we knew about life. Let's start in the American Southwest, where the kangaroo rat reigns. As the ultimate desert survivalists, these small rodents have never been seen drinking water ever. They survive entirely on moisture extracted from dry seeds and nuts, using a highly efficient metabolism that recycles their own internal water and produces some of the most concentrated urine in the animal kingdom, thicker than syrup. Their nasal passages are so specialized they actually trap water vapor from their own breath and recycle it. It's not just smart, it's genius-level evolution. Now head over to the Mojave Desert, where the desert tortoise has another trick. It can survive up to a year without a drink, storing water in a specialized bladder and absorbing moisture from the occasional desert plant. When it does rain, the tortoise will drink so much that its body weight increases by up to 40%. It's like a living canteen that walks. Then there's the camel, the celebrity of waterless living. But most people get it wrong. Camels don't store water in their humps, they store fat, which their bodies can metabolize into water. They can lose a quarter of their body weight in fluids and still function. Their red blood cells are oval-shaped to flow better when dehydrated, and their noses can trap moisture from their own breath. This isn't survival, it's desert mastery. But let's make things even weirder. Meet the thorny devil of Australia. This spiny lizard doesn't drink water in the traditional sense. Instead, its skin is covered in tiny grooves that act like straws, channeling dew and rain directly to its mouth through capillary action. Picture a creature drinking with its body. It can literally absorb water from standing on wet sand. Now hop over to North Africa, where the fennec fox lives in scorching temperatures, with enormous ears that radiate heat and a metabolism designed to prevent water loss. This nocturnal hunter gets nearly all its moisture from its prey, mostly insects, rodents, and desert plants. It barely sweats, barely pants, and barely drinks. Then there's the addax antelope, an animal so adapted to the Sahara that it can go months without water. During droughts, it lowers its body temperature at night to conserve energy and slows down its metabolism. Its kidneys are so efficient that it reabsorbs nearly every drop of water it would otherwise lose in urine. Think about that, your entire internal system rewired to hold onto every molecule of moisture. But it doesn't stop with mammals or reptiles. Some amphibians have even stranger methods. Take the water-holding frog in Australia. This species enters a state of estivation where it burrows underground and wraps itself in a mucus cocoon, slowing its metabolism to near zero. It can survive like this for years, yes, years, without access to water, reawakening only when rains return. In the muddy riverbeds of Africa, the African lungfish performs a similar trick. When its watery world dries up, it digs a hole, secretes a slimy covering, and enters dormancy. Scientists have recorded lungfish surviving in this state for over 3 years. When the rain returns, so does the fish, like it never left. But if we're talking about extreme survivors, we have to include the scorpion. Some species can live for a year without water or food. Their secret? They are cold-blooded, can slow their metabolism dramatically, and extract moisture from the bodies of their prey with incredible efficiency. They also close off body openings to prevent evaporation. But the ultimate champion of survival is so small you'd miss it under a microscope, the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. When conditions get dry, this microscopic organism curls into a dry husk in a process called cryptobiosis, reducing its body water to just 3%. In this state, tardigrades have survived in the vacuum of space, extreme radiation, and temperatures from -328 to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. When water returns, they simply rehydrate and come back to life as if nothing happened. Scientists have revived tardigrades after decades in this state. Think about that. These creatures don't just resist death, they pause it. Across the animal kingdom, these adaptations show us just how flexible, inventive, and jaw-droppingly strange nature can be. Whether it's drinking through your skin, turning into a mucus-sealed mummy, or pressing pause on life itself, these 10 animals have rewritten the rules of biology. And they do it all to master the single element: no life can exist without water. Or so we thought.